Record it. Copper District.
You'll find all you need in our selection, whatever you need to be the talk of all three.
I need a bit of practice.
Need vigor. The gore. Alright. I go this way. Wait. No, I had. Yeah. Probably not that way. Silver District. Maybe 46 meters away. Can't do that.
I need a bit of practice.
I can't just walk along this. Nope. That sucks.
Well, I'll be damned, it's Captain Kurt.
Manfred, still a quartermaster?
Always, as you can see. What can I do for you?
We've come to find you regarding the merchandise that Kurt was taking care of.
Ah, the commander's cargo, yes. I was told that had come in. And so he's got you working on this. Lucky Kurt. It helps to have friends in high places.
Is everything in order?
Alas, no. Our merchandise has been unloaded into one of those dock storehouses. They're well guarded. A little less at night, but in spite of that, we weren't able to get them back.
Since these crates are registered in the ship's manifest, make an official request.
The modification of the manifest might have fooled a quartermaster, but it won't fool the Port Authority. We'd have too many details to explain to them, and our commander would not like that.
What? Is he waiting for us to bring them to him then?
No, of course not. But Kurt needs to find the right storehouse, as well as a discreet way to get in. And he must also mark the crates that belong to us.
Why's that? They're already marked with an inscription.
Most of the men are illiterate. A colored mark will stick out for them to find, but they need to be quick about it. They won't have the time to decipher a name.
I see. Well, let's see what we're able to do.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
My ship's being used to move your contraband, and now you want to sneak into one of our warehouses.
Kurt was given the order. If we want to help him, we don't have a choice.
I don't like this. But, since I've been sacked, let's just say that this will be a little bit of revenge.
How are we to know in which warehouse we'll find this damned cargo?
I'm afraid
Come
we're
on,
going
lady,
to have
make
to
up your
take a look
mind.
at all of them.
That won't be necessary. My entire cargo has been placed in the warehouse closest to my ship. And if you wouldn't mind wearing some Nort clothing, we'll be less suspicious. I would like to avoid fighting with my own. The Norts are my family.
can lockpick. Can I switch between? They can both lockpick. I need to find controls. Controls. I swap party members. Shortcuts. Fury. There's got to be a way to switch between party members. Let's do this. Why do they have lockpicking skills if I can't utilize it? Can I target it and have them? There we go. Okay. Nothing. Need to get into that warehouse. I need to do it inconspicuously. But there's guards at each door. There we go. Well,
Then let's go!
hold on. Hold on, we're gonna have to reload. That is not what I wanted. Not that way. With the faction. How do you tell what's... I guess I would need to buy something. Excuse me. What was the point of this? right there. Hold on, we're gonna try something out. See if you can find a shop. See if they sell any clothing.
Your Excellency. You'll find
So trying to figure out
Excellency.
mechanics.
Welcome back to my modest. It is an immense. What might I?
Bye. You have. Perhaps. That's a lot of money. Priest cape. Well, that's a good question. Say to myself, how do I know whether or not something belongs to a certain faction? Loot chance, loot chance. Okay, those are... Okay. That's my character sheet.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
To figure out what they want from me. I'm gonna take all that. We run back over here. See what this little information window says. Lose reputation of costume in the faction, blah 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 blah. Okay. Cross swords, red, blue, crown. So, I go into my inventory. For sale. It doesn't say. Well, what if? How are you dressed? I don't see any. Oh, there it is by the value. Okay. Gotcha. So if I put blind, if I put that on, it should be good. See if this works. Hey there, guys, don't mind me. I'm one of you. You can tell by my attire that I am, in fact, one of you. Oh, 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 oh. There's a better way in. God, that camera.
Here are the crates we've been looking for. It appears that one of them has been broken. It's full of weapons.
That doesn't seem right. It is our clients that supply us weapons on Tier-3D.
You didn't know what was in the crates?
No. I don't concern myself with the commander's business. I should take a look into this. I have some friends here that must know what this is all about.
Let me know what you discover. Now, let's mark these crates and get going.
Ah, but I don't have any vigor, so I can't make that jump.
I need a bit of practice.
You could make that jump, man. Ain't rocket science. Understand everything now. Blacksmith. What do you offer, Mr. Blacksmith?
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Here for the alcohol.
Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you. Greetings. You look like someone who would know how to use a blade. If you're looking for the best steel, you're in the right place. Weapons, armors, ammunition, I have it all. And if you have a special request, my associates will be glad to make it for you. Want armor that fits you like... Oh.
He sells armor. Oh. An extra layer. Regulation saber. Dagger, cutlass axe, keys, rapier, that's cool. Ooh. Blackened iron fist. That's terrifying. Ancient cavalry saber, ornate warhammer. Elegant old claymore. Broadsword. Kinda cool.
The best forge in tier 3D. Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces,
There's gotta be a way to select your party members. Hey, yup, I'm in the big city. Who are you arguing at?
Good day, Your Excellency.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you, since you have like a dozen hours under your belt. Is there a way? Select party members on campsites. Okay, you answered my question.
Hello, Your Excellency.
We have found a way into the storehouse and we have marked all of the crates.
Perfect. I shall ask my men to follow the same path.
One of the crates was damaged. I was quite surprised by what I found in it.
Really? To be honest with you, the commander never told me what was in them. I received the order to deliver them as soon as Kurt accomplished his mission without any further instructions. For what it's worth, I thank you for your help, and I hope you can accept this modest token for everything you've done. If you have another moment, Your Excellency, I would like to ask you for your help. We have a serious problem that I did not hear of until recently. A problem that concerns you closely.
I'm listening.
I was told that some of our soldiers have been extorting large sums of money from the town merchants, under the pretext of financing their protection.
Are you telling me that the Guard is extorting merchants in our city?
Indeed. Some merchants have been assaulted, and one of them has even been found dead.
I hope you don't intend to conceal this information. If my cousin learns of this...
Oh no, certainly not, Your Excellency. We intend to punish the guilty party with the greatest severity. But the merchants refuse to give us the slightest testimony. The Guard frightens them, and rightly so. We won't be able to put a stop to these crimes without outside help.
Count on me. I'll take care of it.
Followed. Question the merchants.
No, thank you.
There? Hold on. Playing with a flashlight. Hold on. What'd you say? So there's not enough monster hunting so far, in my opinion. Want more beasts. So it's a lot of like in the city stuff. What you discovered. You looking for more combat or like actual like monster hunting, like quest to go out and capture this monster or kill this monster? It's killed 15 men. Listen, the merchants.
Oh, it's a great
Plenty of
pleasure to
combat.
see you again at the forge.
Gotcha.
What can I do for you?
I'm currently investigating an extortion case involving the Guard. Are you one of the merchants who has been threatened?
No, not at all. And I've never heard of this business. Someone must have lied to you.
Really? Come on. If you want these guards to be arrested, you need to talk to me.
I mean no offense, but you won't be able to do anything. And snitching don't end well. I want to hold on to my business. And my life. How about some new armor, Your Excellency?
Need 180 real quick. Might get what you wish for. Who knows it's right around the corner.
I was told that someone found a merchant's body. Did you know him?
Of course. The town isn't that big. We all know each other here. Poor Renault. We found his body on the street by the port. He was beaten to death. One of his associates half-heartedly took over the shop.
Have the culprits been found?
No. Listen. Nobody wants to talk about this. We don't want any trouble. It's been months since it happened. An investigation's not gonna bring him back.
You are obviously a victim of these bandits. One of your people is dead. Yet you refuse to help me. Why?
It's precisely because one of our people is dead. Now, you can either buy something or let me get back to work. Because I am not gonna say one more word about this case.
Okay.
The law of silence is at work. Nobody saw anything, nobody knows anything.
What about bosses? Have you encountered any, like, human enemy types that would be considered bosses?
Come,
closer, good people. Sire, I am pleased to welcome you to the best wine and spirit shop in Tearfredy. If you're looking for something to accompany a fine meal, or for a gift for someone, you've come to the right place.
Thank you, but I'm not here for that. I'm conducting an investigation. Some merchants are being extorted by members of the guard.
Are you sure? It's probably just a nasty rumor. Someone must have misinformed you.
Come now. I'm the legate of the congregation. If guards threaten you, I could arrange protection for you.
Threats? No, I assure you.
My boss, some humans are more difficult than others, but not really boss-like.
I was told a merchant had been found dead.
Really?
That sounds like
I didn't know. No one told me about that. What was his name?
suspicious.
Come on, don't take me for a fool. You know very well who I'm talking about.
I don't? Really? I don't. So, what sort of wine would you like to pair your food with? You need something strong when eating game?
You're obviously terrified. Don't you think it's better to tell me everything?
Listen, I've no desire to get into trouble. Please leave me.
But if you don't help me, you will never be rid of these guards.
I told you, I don't know what you're talking about.
He's got tight lips. Like the first one you encounter that busts out of the ship. Are they like identical to that one, or have they varied?
You'll find all you need in our selection. Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
I'm conducting an investigation. Apparently, some merchants are being extorted by some members of the guard.
Really? That's terrible, Your Excellency.
As legate, it is my duty to ensure the safety and well-being of the citizens of our town. So please, if you have any information...
I don't know anything. Really? I have only been here for a few months. My partner, who ran the shop before me, had a very bad encounter.
And you fear the same thing happening to you?
This is what happens around here. So I prefer to hold my tongue and do what is expected of me.
If you denounce them, we could end this and charge these men for their crime.
I can't take that risk. There are so many of them. Also, I would not be able to name them. Now, I would like to get back to my work. What we need is the money to return. Do you understand? We are very monitored.
What? I found one that was similar to the one that we saw in Serene. Beat it, but then reloaded before beating it because it felt like I wasn't supposed to be there yet. You fighting something that's over your level?
I have a plan to stop the culprits, but I'm going to need your help. The next time one of these guards
Get you
comes
sit
to
there
squeeze
whittling it
money
down?
out of you, you must ask for more time. The man will threaten you, of course, and he will certainly bring his accomplices. But when they come back in full force to make you pay for your audacity, we will be there to apprehend them.
And if your plan fails, I'll end up like Renault. You don't understand.
Ooh, 50% charisma. Those are good odds, and those are terrible odds.
Are you not tired of giving them your share of the profits? And do you not want to avenge your partner?
Poor Renault. They don't deserve it. Perhaps you're right, and we need to act. I will do what you ask of me. But for God's sake, when they threaten me, intervene right away.
Fear not. We will not let them harm you. When should they be returning?
It's hard to predict. Given their habits, I would say in 2 days, maybe?
Perfect. I will not fail you.
I need to come back late. 2 days. All right.
Thank you for your visit.
Hopefully I don't
See
forget
you
about that. I will probably forget about that.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine.
Atuoi. Sien srati dau quint. Dadagudach me in.
What?
Attention, soldier!
Let me pass. I must see the chief of your village. Whatever could be so funny.
Now, who would you be to seek an audience with the governor?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid. My mother is Amal, the chief of our clan.
That's
I am
that
here as an
highlighted.
emissary of my people, and I must see your chief, your governor.
And so you are a princess, then?
A what?
Let her pass! Your Majesty, I shall present you to the governor. Come.
Princess, Majesty, you are most confusing. But thank you for your help.
Okay, just like that. You're locked in. Who's getting the boot? Kurt's my boy. Poison coding. Relationship level. Suspicious. Suspicious. Oh, she has magic going for her. Well, not armored like Kurt yet, but I'll probably take his role. Eventually. So we will get rid of Vasco. You get that much marble.
There you are, dear cousin. What is this? Who is this amazing person in your company?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid, daughter of Meb. My mother is the Mal, the chief of our clan.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, Siora. This is incredible. You look so much alike you could be related. If you would allow me, Princess, I would like to confer a mission to my cousin. You need to visit the governors of the bridge and Teleme to give them my formal regards, that sort of thing, but also to discover what they've managed to learn. They've been here much longer than we have. Perhaps they've made some inroads to finding a cure for the Malachor.
Forgive me, Mal, but I have a request for you. My people needs your help.
I thought we might discuss matters together at leisure, but please, speak your piece.
The Lions, the Bridge Alliance and my people are at war. My mother has sent me to you in search of allies. I fear that without your help, our clan will suffer great horrors. We have already lost so many souls.
This seems a sensible request. You know, though, we cannot go to war with our neighbors.
Perhaps there is a way to negotiate a ceasefire. The time to see things more clearly.
Excellent idea. I would be completely lost without you. Go and parley with, the Queen, dear cousin. Try and put an end to confrontations for the time being.
I will come with you. It will take more than one person to convince my mother to lay down our weapons.
Perfect.
Take Kurt along with you and anyone you feel useful. I've been told that the roads are not safe. Safe travels, dear cousin. And watch out for yourself. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
Ominous. Wait, what do I want? One of the red spears, now silver coin. Ah, okay. Go there first, I guess.
Desade, do you have a moment?
Who are you?
Thank you for coming. I know that you're very busy, but I need your help.
I'm listening, sir.
This island is vast, and we only know a tiny part of it. As you know, your uncle has asked me to draw maps to facilitate the merchant's travels. Alas, I'm slightly too old to be roaming the paths, setting up camps here and there. So I'd appreciate it if, as you travel, you mark the places you deem to be safe on your map.
Very well. I will take care of it, Professor.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. One more thing. Do you remember that gigantic creature that you defeated in Serene? Bringing a specimen to the city was obviously not a good idea. An accident was inevitable. But according to my sources, there are others of them on this island, and your uncle wishes to know more about them. I know that a scholar of the Alliance, Professor Serafedin, has also taken an interest in these creatures. I tried to contact him, but apparently he disappeared during an expedition to study them. Naturally, I cannot ask you to rummage through the entire island looking for him, but if you can find any trace of him, his studies on these giant creatures could be immensely useful.
Very well. If I find anything out, I'll let you know.
The road to knowledge is long and difficult, but this is the price of wisdom, Desade.
Okay. Glendiviniar. Nope. Nadaig. Nadig. The village. I just leave the city? Peace on out. Out the gate. Like that. Okay.
Greetings! Do you want to travel without tiring yourself out? My caravan goes through all the cities. So, where should I drop you?
Thanks, but I'd rather walk.
Hardened gold coins. Just gonna give them up like that. What? We trespassing or something? Or they bandits? I really don't know. Did I miss? Took you long enough. Wonder how the game did. Wonder how it sold. If they have any plans on adding any DLC, or even doing a sequel. Old leather cape. You get a cape going on. Cape. Alright, now you said old leather cape. Oh, it's a... Ah, that's cool though. I dig that. Maybe give it to him. What'd you say? I'm sorry, what did you say? You can get capes. Pretty good, actually. Increases your charisma. No, I'm just thinking aloud. I didn't say anything really specifically outward to anyone. I was saying, I'm curious to know how the game did, like, commercially. And if the developers have any plans on LeBron. Ooh. That's heavy. That's like all my weight. No. 2 endurance. I just have to sell that. Yes. 5 hours, 51 minutes. Merchant camps. Ooh. Sale. I am going to sell. Rapier is kind of cool though. Sell that. I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna keep that because I use a blunderbuss. I sell. Sell that. Good, but can't use it yet. Poison resist, craftsmanship. Sailor's gloves. Terrain boots. Oh, the potions have weight too. Not yet. These ingredients are freebies. £150. Chest it, chest it. Vitality. That sounds rad. Can't use that yet, so that's getting put up. Level loaded. Okay, that's why. Close your team. Speak to Kurt. I feel like you picked all the good stats. You might have got lucky. So why is it that their weapons are displayed on them, but mine is not? Nothing. Looking at mods for the game because that's something. Is that a beaver? Is that a giant beaver?
We are arriving in my mother's village. Bed rice. There are wild beasts around it. We must be careful. The guys rad. The red spears know how to defend themselves, but we must be careful on the way down.
You know, before I get into a fight with. Whoop. Okay. Too late. They're gross magic. Never stood a chance. What are they though? Beast essence. A Bezor? No. That's just a good item. An intact heart. That combat music? The one thing I honestly feel like I look for the most in games like this, it's probably like New Game Plus. I like playing these kinds of games over and over. Hawthorne. Get up camp. Are you coming? See what they're doing. I see what they're doing here. Little parallels in the colonists and the natives.
This is where the spears of all past warriors are gathered. The branches are reclaimed by the tree and bring strength to the village.
Ato Ono Manawi, do you want to train? Bird Tir Tumad, you are Siora's friend. Look, I have beautiful.
What could you have? Ooh, baby. Great smoldering axe. Desecrated ring. Divine ring. Obsidian saber. Volcanic stone club. That's cool. That is cool. That's the kind of stuff I'm into. That's cool.
If you want to trade again, you know where to find me.
Full tank. I'm on the fence. My heart tells me to go tank. But I'm like, maybe mix it up this time. Maybe try to build a quicker character. I think I'm gonna go full tank.
Who do you think you are? By what right do you enter the home of our queen?
I'm the emissary of the Congregation of Merchants. I've come to meet your leader.
Come now, Arwant. You are not a watchdog. Where is my mother?
Siora, I didn't see you. You have come too late. Your mother has gone to wage a war. They left
swords.
for Didekidin Nadagais only a few hours
I'm
ago.
hoping swords are good.
No. We need to catch up with them and avoid the shedding of blood. Please, haste.
Very well then. Let's be off.
To the battlefield.
In order to go towards Didekidin Nadagais, we must follow the path leading toward the heights into the forest.
Camp area, so I can cut through there. Probably can't squeeze through there because I need that trait. I'm hoping swords are cool though.
Wait. We should go left here. It's a more difficult path, but it's much shorter.
Look at the tracks. They chose to take the path on the right, it would seem.
Before a battle, it makes sense that they wanted to avoid a path with more danger.
If it is dangerous, let's not risk braving it when time is against us.
We risk meeting a great many beasts. But if we follow the warriors, we risk catching up with them too late to sway them.
So, going to the left. It's a difficult path, right?
Thanks for listening to me. I fear my mother may have already thrown herself into the battle.
Hold on, I want those mushrooms. That's not difficult. Thank God for DLC weapons. Good stuff. Oh yeah! Make gold off that. Right, yeah, the 24-hour. Come on, Kurt. I can kick a wild animal. Will that still be effective? Alright. no idea which way I'm heading now. Battlefield. This way. Right, I gotta do this and get back to Mr. Merchant. I need to level up also. I need another level before I can use swords. Is that Galvanizing Fury? Lightning Dash. One more level up. Who are we helping? I don't know. I'm just gonna say my character knows who he should be. Jesus. Oh. Get out of here. Get out of town. Are you kidding me? I think she would have been fine by herself.
Iselt! You are too late, Ciora. Mother has fallen, and we are defeated. No.
We went the fast way.
This is not fair.
I am so sorry.
Who is this man? He resembles one of us, but is dressed like a Renaigze.
I am the ambassador of the Congregation of Merchants. I'm sorry for your loss.
The congregation? And what side are you on in this war? Those that massacre our people? Iselt, calm down. You know that Mother sent me to seek out allies. You show up when the fight was nearly over. Was this part of your plan? You know that these monsters are taking our own. They must make honorable amends.
Hold on. Let's see, remember the ritual of death. Come on, 75%. I failed one of these before.
We did our best to come as fast as we could.
Come
and
on.
I fought by your side. Please, please take the time to at least hear me out. There has already been enough death and you are wounded. This is not the time for vengeance.
You may be right.
Okay.
Waiting for my vengeance will make it taste all the sweeter. I feel weak. Might I ask you to watch over our own Ciora? I must return to the village. Go on ahead. We will tend to the wounded. Won't we now?
Yes. We will do everything we can.
And find my mother. Or her body, if she is indeed dead.
Look at this massacre. How?
Find her banner. It bears the symbol of our clan.
Y'all are survivors. How am I supposed to heal? Oh, is that what the potions are for? Survivors. Survivors?
This way. There is a survivor. Let's heal him.
Gotcha. First.
You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors.
Oh, these ruins are very strange. By what name did you call this place again?
Dadida keep nada gaze. There was once a battle in the past. A great victory for our clans.
Strange indeed. These walls are completely foreign to the styles of your own dwellings. Does this name that you gave the ruins mean anything in particular?
That's a good point.
Yes. It means ruins of the first guardian.
I would like to dig around a little on the side. We might be able to unearth clues as to who actually built them.
Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure. You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors.
Assuming the other person's gonna be up here. So 4 minutes. Jesus Christ.
I beg of you, help me.
Still you dare to breathe. How can you hope that I am here to save you?
No,
What have you done with my mother?
pity, I beg of you. I don't want to die.
Then answer!
Siora,
Oh boy.
stop! Look at yourself. You're acting like a beast.
A beast has far more majesty than these monsters who have traded their souls.
They have taken her. The Queen. They took her.
Then she must still be alive. They would not have bothered to carry away a corpse.
She would have chosen death before capture. They must have wanted her alive. We must find her.
Hopefully that won't come back to bite me in the butt.
If your mother is in the hands of Bridge, they'd have taken her to the closest camp.
Promise me that we will do everything we can to bring her back.
Hold on. Hold on. Alt tab. Be right back. that. Bleep bloop. Bloop bloop. Alright, where's this other survivor? There you are.
Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure. You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make
Oh,
sure
there's
that there are no
more?
survivors. Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure. You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Arland. He will take care of you.
How many potions did they give me? Like 3?
Another warrior who survived. I do not think that we will find any more of them now. We healed them all, thanks to you.
Okay.
May the grass always be soft beneath your feet.
Okay. Can't forget about what's happening. First the ruins. 1 day and 8 hours. God dang, time is flying. Alright. Almost don't want to go do this one. Now let's save it just in case. It might lock me into something crazy. It'll take me 5 hours to return. Ooh. Just pick a wild animal. Let's see. Is it actual, like, real time? Day 7 hours. It seems like. Engraved axe.
beyond these walls.
Let's get...
What?
This is the first time I've seen these drawings so closely.
You've never come here. You certainly seem to know the place.
This site is sacred and taboo. Everyone knows where it is, but no one ever comes here. All these colors are so beautiful. I never would have imagined that they could create something so delicate.
Who are you talking about?
Of those who built these lodgings, that my ancestors vanquished in a past war.
You know who they were?
I only know the legend of Dida Kid and the Daiges.
I'm listening.
It is said our people lived peacefully until the men appeared from the sea, intent on making our lands their own. They dug great caverns into the earth, ripped down our forests, destroying everything in their wake. They were evil. The warriors killed so many people that even their own people came to fear them. Here they built a terrible city that spewed out clouds of cinder and death. Our kings and queens were desperate. They went to the heart of our island, and the island heard them. From the woods appeared the first guardian. He was taller than a city, and with each step it smashed a lodging. It was a guardian of Rat, and the city could not resist him. Since then, the earth answers our call for magic, and in exchange, we become all Manawi, in keeping with the pacts our kings and queens once made.
It is a very sad and terrible legend. I wonder who these people from the sea could have been. People from the continent, no doubt. Our Malachor might well be the cursed result of that war from another age. We have nothing more nor anyone else to find here. I must report all we've learned to Constantine.
Okay. I'll probably have time to find the queen. That another timed? Nope. Precision pistol. Accuracy 1. Tell you what, skirmishes are tragic, but fight good for me. I made out like a bandit. 10 fury generated. Quality 29. Less armor damage, more physical damage. Rate of fire is higher. Need accuracy. Okay. And the rapier. More armor damage, less physical damage. No elemental. Ooh, yeah. A beautiful brown boy. The chance for percent. I think you. That's 78. That gives you lockpicking plus 1. We're gonna head back. A pretty big area. Oh, that's their camp right there. Before we do that, North Quarter, North Road, no, Port Quarter, Port Quarter, North Road, all the same. Port. Port.
Desarde, I have a favor to ask.
Very well. I'm listening.
Do you remember this?
Of course.
Well, I'm like him. A donation to the sea. My family also gave me to the Nords. I don't know anything about my real family, except that they are probably affluent and from the congregation. When I was born, the Nords and the merchant princes had a complex relationship. I must have been used to settle a debt or forge a truce, but that doesn't matter. The mystery of my origins has now become an obsession. I need to know where I come from. If I were patient enough, I'd wait to become a fleet commander, and then I would be told. But since being laid off, such a promotion seems somewhat improbable.
And you want me to help you find this information?
You understand correctly. The records of all seamen stationed on the island are in their respective ports. Mine must be in the harbor office in New Serene, and it must contain my family name. But if I go there, I'd be spotted right away. Could you go there and bring the file to me?
Of course. But you will have to come with me to the port and tell me a little more.
Right. Also, I don't want any Nauts to be hurt in the process. Despite my desire to know my origins, the Nauts are still my family.
Don't worry. We'll be discreet.
Okay. Mr. Kurt, you're gone. Oh man, they all have things going on. Ugh. Gonna keep going. your boy get a sword. Stun. Stone needle. Nah. One-handed blades. I need agility though. When did I pick this up? These are just sell items, right? Sell to merchant, sell to merchant. Okay. There we go. Feel bad about getting this. 130% stun, Fury Gen. And 4-barreled pistol. Ooh. Thing probably isn't even good, but I just like the aesthetic. Can I even use that? What is this? Rusty dispersion gun? Yeah, that'll disperse people. Blunderbuss. Elegant pistol. Get a fire way higher than anything else. I don't even think I can use this yet, but absolutely want to use 4-barreled pistol. Okay.
Here we are. We have a good view from here. The harbor office is well guarded, both outside and inside. Getting through the main entrance is impossible.
There must be a blind spot. There's always one.
You could dress as a knot and go through the back door, but someone may recognize you inside.
I'll need to be much more discreet. A potion could help me.
That is an option, yes, but since I'd rather avoid hurting any knots, I made some inquiries. The harbor office has an arrangement with Dieter from the brothel. Girls come every night with wine.
I see. You want us to spike the wine so that they sleep during our search.
It's a proven technique, and I can assure you they do not sniff the wine before drinking it.
Right. Let's get some sleeping pills. Then we'll go see Dieter.
This game and sleeping pills. Ghost time still passing. And 3 hours 4 minutes. Just like college. They love their sleeping pills. Where am I supposed to acquire those from? I have my regular hookups. I know I keep opening this up. Let me see. So it says I need like accuracy 2 or something. Oh, that's attributes, right? Yeah. 7. Sucks. Gotta go to accuracy. Use this thing. Yeah.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style?
Who has the sleeping
Built to
pills?
last year's fashion? Welcome. It's such a pleasure. Have you seen anything?
You sell sleeping pills? Sell all the same things. Sleeping potions. Can I just buy them?
Thank you for your visit.
Okay. Vince Dieter, the owner of the brothel, will help you. Dieter. 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 Wrong button. Save. You in the basement?
This part of the establishment is reserved for regular customers who paid an entry fee. Sorry, but I can't let you in.
What's the entry fee? Ooh.
In that case, allow me to pay the fee.
We're delighted to have you as a regular customer, Your Excellency. Have fun.
I will. Awkward.
Yes, why? You looking to have a good time?
It seems like you're sending girls and wine to the harbor office every night.
So, there's no law against that, is there?
No, and I'm not here to stop you.
Listen, Dieter, we just wanted to add a secret ingredient to your wine tonight.
What? Are you joking? Are you trying to slip a laxative in it?
We were thinking more of sleeping pills. Nothing bad, you see.
Listen, I have nothing against a little prank, but I can't risk losing my best customers.
God. 50% chance.
Captain Vasco is very influential among the Nords. Maybe he could help expand your excellent clientele even further.
If you accept, I could arrange for your agreement to come to fruition. In San Mateus, for example.
After such a blow, I may well win a deal in San Mateus, but you will have to...
And we load. This cheap. Unfair. Maybe.
Yes, why? You look...
It seems like...
So?
No.
Listen, Dieter.
What?
We were thinking...
Listen.
Captain Vasco is very... Maybe he could help...
If you accept...
After such a blow, you will have to...
Failed.
Yes, why? You...
It seems...
So,
no.
Listen, Dieter.
What?
We were thinking...
Listen.
Captain Vasco... Maybe he could...
If you accept...
San Mateus.
There we go.
I would have to recruit. But yeah, that would be interesting.
So then, we agree?
Yes, that's fine. Tonight your friends will receive their delivery. Seasoned. Now, give me the sleeping potion.
Thanks to Dieter, you should be able to slip into the Harbor Master's office after dark. But you should still dress as one of us, just to make sure you avoid confrontation.
Good idea. I'll see to it.
First try. Much time do we have? Minutes. Do I have not clothing? Should. Yeah, I guess that's why people want to compare it to Assassin's Creed. I don't really see it, but...
Dieter's girls will arrive later tonight. We can wait here if you're ready.
No.
I think we should wait a little longer.
As you wish.
If I wait, I'm gonna miss out. Isn't it? Right, yeah. Just throw on some clothes and you're good. Like... anything else I can do that won't progress the story too far, but can still give me some experience so I can level up. Still 21 minutes away. Am I really gonna be sitting around for 20 minutes? What are you?
Come closer, good people. The cure and wine from the continent.
Aduoi! Can you help me? Bertir Tumad on Olmenawi. Why are you dressed like this?
Hello. I'm not one of your people. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
A legate? Is that someone important?
Indeed. I'm in charge of diplomatic relationships with other nations.
So you'll be able to help me. My chief sent me to trade some items with your village, but there are these Bod Irony who do not want me to set up shop here.
These what?
Bod Irony. The Ironbacks. The warriors who protect this village. Every time I come, they take my items without giving me anything in exchange. Please, I don't understand how things work here.
Very well. Stay here. I'll try to clear this up.
Adlo Redar on Olmenawi. May the earth always be sturdy under your footsteps.
Okay.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I met an islander in the streets who was complaining to me about the guard's behavior.
Really?
It would seem that patrols have confiscated the goods he was hoping to sell several times.
Oh, I see. Indeed, I've been told about this man. The problem, Your Excellency, is that our orders are strict. Merchants who do not have a patent ratified by the Minister cannot sell their goods in the street. And since your islander doesn't have one, I doubt he even knows what it is, my men have no choice but to confiscate his knickknacks.
I see. Thanks for clarifying that. I'll talk to the Minister.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Is this a shortcut? Please be a shortcut. Oh, it is a shortcut that I can't use because I'm a big old dummy. Can't walk across one beam. Yeah, 20 minutes.
Minister.
Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
I would like to talk to you about an islander who's trying to set up shop in our city. Since he doesn't have a patent, his wares get confiscated as soon as he receives them.
And you want me to provide him with the said patent? I would be delighted to show you the procedure to follow so that we may study his request. You'll understand that we cannot give an authorization without having determined the value of the goods beforehand. We must determine the tax rate according to this value, determine the best emplacement for this business. In short, these things take time. A lot of time.
I'm certain that my cousin will be delighted to hear that our relations with the natives are progressing in a significant way. And he will probably be very grateful to the minister who helped their first merchant to set up shop in our city.
Indeed. I seem to recall reading a circular on the necessity of establishing good relations with the natives. We could accelerate things by leaving some formalities for later.
I would think so too.
Very well. In that case, here's the patent that will allow your protege to legally pursue his activity in the city. You should give him this copy. The other one will be kept in the archives. However, one of my representatives will visit his stall for the estimation and to determine the tax rate in accordance with the...
Thanks a lot, Minister. Looking forward to seeing you again.
Would you like anything else?
Nope.
That'll be all.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Okay. Doing some good. Supporting small business owners.
You came back! Something terrible happened!
What is it? I was just bringing you the patent you needed to set up shop.
The Bod Irony came back, and they took my cousin away. He came to bring us animal pelts and new objects from the village. But the warriors came back. They took everything he was bringing me. And they also took him. Oh, I don't know what they will do with him. Please, bring him back to me.
I don't see why they would have arrested your cousin, but I'll try to find out.
Okay.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I've come to see you again to talk about the Islander merchant. I managed to obtain a license for him, but he informed me that while I was taking care of this, his cousin, who was making a delivery for him, was arrested.
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. Especially considering you've managed to obtain an official authorization for him. I'm afraid my men ran out of patience when they saw this hunter making deliveries for the merchant again. They wanted to confiscate his cargo, but the lad resisted, and he was thrown in jail for disorderly conduct. If you want to set him free, that's where you must go. Sorry, again, Your Excellency. I should have known you'd managed to obtain the necessary license for your protégé and told the patrol. Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Prison. He's back in there. Okay.
Hello.
Dang.
What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a prisoner. A native who should have been brought here recently.
You're a bit late. He was sent to fight in the arena.
In the arena?
Oh
so this
my
man was judged?
God.
Who pronounced the sentence?
Whoa there. Do you really think that we would organize a proper trial for a savage? He attacked some guards. He's lucky he wasn't gunned down right there and then. At least in the arena, he has a chance of survival since apparently he's a hunter.
This man was only defending the goods he was bringing to his cousin. And now he has to fight for his life.
I have no hand in this. I'm not the one who made this decision. They brought him here and then they took him away, that's all.
What did you do with the goods he had with him?
They got confiscated, put in the storeroom like all the rest. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Is it that easy? Oh boy, an arena. Probably something like 15 minutes. 18 minutes.
poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Happening. Real beef. Oh! It's a normal day. How fast can I go through an arena? 18 minutes fast. This way? No, it's this way. Part of the judicial system.
Good day, and welcome to the arena. Is this your first time?
It is.
Excellent. The crowd just
Very
loves to
official.
see new faces. So, are you ready to rise to the challenge? Or would you like a little reminder of the rules before jumping in? Unless, of course, you're just here to go over the basics and get in some practice.
I wish to fight alongside the island hunter that was captured.
Really? You'd have to go in alone. Your friends will need to stay in the stands. Are you sure that this prisoner is worth it?
This man has been the victim of terrible...
That's it. I have to warn you, though. If you want to fight now, you will lose your bonus in the running challenges. So, what will it be?
What? Running challenges.
Justice cannot wait. I'm ready to fight.
Excellent.
Melodramatic.
In that case, the arena awaits you.
Oh god, okay. That's not good. Oh, that's not bad. That's good damage. Oh my god. Hold on. Not good enough. Not good enough. Sucker. Probably. Did he die? Did he seriously die? better not be dead. Better just be sleeping. Yeah, he's just sleeping.
What a show! You've won the affections of the crowd. And when the crowd makes a decision, it gets what it wants. You're free, prisoner.
I owe you my life, Onol Manawi. Blessed be the winds that have blown you to my side. By what name should I address you?
My name is Desade. In fact, it's your cousin the merchant that sent me. Follow me. Let's go and find him.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, Claymore. Accuracy. Probably a bad move. Gotta live and learn. A lot of stun. Can upgrade it. Pommel. Oh, it actually, that's cool. Actually affects how it looks. It's 20 more damage. Okay. Cool. Reseal, that looks gross. It's just fury generated. Armor damage. Do that.
Ah, Onol Menawi. I'm glad to see you again. Oi, Ven. I'm so glad to see you alive.
Then you must thank this Onol Manawi. He fought to save me.
Thank you. May the grass always be soft beneath your feet.
Don't mention it. I also brought back your goods.
May the trees always bear you fruit. We owe you a lot. You should go see Ulan, the chief of Vignamri, my village. He wants to be friends with the Renaigse. Since you are a legate, you could talk to him.
Okay. Back. How much time do we have until screw up? 15 minutes. Could go back in the arena. Maybe we should just go back in the arena. Probably like back in the arena. 15 minutes is like 20 seconds. I mean like 15 hours. Yeah, it says that 15 hours. Yeah. Just sleep. You can sleep. Here I've been trying to kill time. Way too harsh. Assuming I can sleep here. Who do I need to find a camp to sleep? This place is massive. Where? Bedroom? Sleep? What happened here? Office key. Bruh.
Locked. I don't have the key.
Sure. If I talk to him, nothing will get advanced too far.
Cousin! You have returned to me. Your absence was sorely felt.
We don't appear to be in top form. A house intrigue's keeping you from finding proper sleep.
No, nothing to bring me nightmares as of yet. I'm blaming it on the change of diet. Now, tell me what adventures you've been up to. If you only knew how bored I grow behind these walls.
Any news of your parents?
No. With the time it takes to travel to the continent, it's not surprising. But I don't miss them. My father's next letter will certainly be full of his usual disdain. As for my mother, you know her. She's probably too busy planning her next assassination to have noticed my absence.
We were not able, alas, to stop the clash between the forces of the Alliance and Siora's clan. We arrived at the village and the battlefield too late. The Queen fell.
I'm extremely sorry for your loss, Princess.
Thank you. My sister survived, fortunately, and we are recovering from this tragedy together. But our clan was extremely weakened by this battle and by recent events.
We shall keep a close eye on the Bridge Alliance and their undertakings. Rest assured.
You should know that the battle took place in the middle of ancient ruins. The ruins were quite strange. We discovered a fresco that I'm certain was crafted by continental hands.
Really? And how ancient are these ruins? Could they date back to the first landings of the Bridge Alliance?
They date much farther back than their arrival would explain. My mother and my grandmother have always known them.
Siora told me of a legend that spoke of them, about a people from the sea that were vanquished there.
Do you think it was the Nauts?
It is not our custom to found a landlocked settlement. We have our islands, and it is enough for us.
If they are ancient, perhaps your people once practiced older customs. This story is troubling, but it reminds me of something that I once read in the reports of Lady Morange. You should go and find her. Perhaps she could tell us more about them.
Very well.
Anything else?
Okay.
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Locked.
What was the point? I don't think I'm supposed to be in here yet. Okay. We won't go in there yet. See where I was at. How fast? Forward ready. Merchant. Okay. Awesome. Level 3. Yeah, just curl up in front of the old fire. 13 hours. No, I just missed it. Dang. Sucks. Fight in the arena for a little bit. Oh boy. Put that away.
Ready to excite the crowd?
Could you explain the rules again?
Certainly. Regular combats take place in groups. Two of your... In order to become a champion, you'll need to win the 5 challenges that become more and more difficult. Each challenge is broken down into 3 rounds. You can take a breather in between each one. But if you give up on a challenge, you'll need to start... Once the challenge has been completed, you can fight any of the rounds you've already won again. Just...
Okay.
Perfect. As soon as you're... My lords and ladies, here is a new team of fighters taking to our proud arena. Give them a hearty welcome.
Terrible welcome. Okay. The damage. The damage. It's one challenge. Oh, the stun lock. What?
Excellent. And the public really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won.
5 challenges, right?
Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you saw them win the first challenge with audacity. And here they are again.
Okay.
Let's see if we can ward off this fate.
Oh God, get off the wall. Somebody died. I think I bit off a little more than I could chew. Move. Crazy. Alright, that's all the arena. Yeah. Not without upgrading everyone's gear. I'll give you that. Okay. You will get my old stuff because that's the way this works. Tell you what, hydration is important, but I swear I have a bladder the size of a smaller bladder. I'm gonna go take care of my bladder. Oh, so toasty.
And pieces made to order.
When are the levels gonna stop? If I travel away, it'll take 5 hours, and coming back, it'll be over.
Come closer.
I hate this. What if... Let's just save. Do a little test.
Dieter's girls will arrive later tonight. We can wait here.
We will wait for Dieter's girls to do their work as...
Very well.
Dieter's daughter is gone. Your guard should get a good night's sleep now.
You should go. I'll wait here as planned. I can't risk getting caught there.
Don't worry.
Good luck, Dissa.
Oh, okay. They're seriously just passed out where they were standing guard.
Locked. Locked. I don't have the key.
Nothing suspicious about this. Breathing.
I was able to recover your file, Vasco. And nobody saw me.
Wonderful. You did everything perfectly. So, let's see what this file can tell us. So I was right. My real name is Leandra, son of the Darcy family from Serene. Nobles, I suppose.
Yes. I must admit, I had no idea they'd given a son to the Nords.
My real name
to think
is
that I spent my childhood
Heather.
polishing ship bridges when I could have been wearing silk.
I'm sorry for you, Vasco, but growing up in nobility is not as simple as it sounds.
Really? Well, whatever. I've learnt my real name thanks to you, and that's what I wanted.
Leandra Darcy. I remember coming across a Darcy at my uncle's court. Your brother, no doubt.
My brother? What was he like?
It was a long time ago. We were children. I couldn't tell you what he looks like today.
A brother? I wonder if we are alike despite our completely different lives. Thank you for sharing this and for telling me about him. You gave me back my identity. This is more important than the Nords care to admit.
Good, good, good.
Are your boots? Welcome. It's such a... Have you seen it?
So? Did they take the...
No, not yet. It's strange. Usually they pass by regularly. But I have to admit, I'm afraid, Your Excellency.
Don't worry.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
And now we wait. For some minutes. Crushing it. Ooh, you guys have fallen so far. What happened to the hydraulic press? What the heck am I doing? I'm waiting. I'm watching Snapchat stories. What? God, they really... Any second now. Any second now. This is some exciting stuff. The time thing is kind of weird, though. Doesn't really fall in line with the environment or the world. It's just kind of like arbitrary time, like you better be back here or else you're gonna miss out. So we'll wait. We will wait. There's one quest that just makes you wait 2 minutes. You can't do anything in 2 minutes. So you seriously just have to sit there. Act like 2 minutes is some crazy amount of time. That is kind of lame. We'll say I've been enjoying the game so far. I like the mix of what they got going on. Like a BioWare game, but the combat's more involved. Not great, but yes, question, answer, shoot. Why am I waiting for so long? Because that's what it said. Gotta be back. Come back 2 days later. In 3 hours and 20 minutes. So I can rescue this poor guy. And I can get on with my quest. I want 12,000 for this. 6 cylinders. Yeah, I went to my residence. And I just missed the cutoff. Like the next closest time of day I could sleep to was like 14 hours away from where I was. And I only had 13 hours left. So I missed that window. Which kind of sucks, but you know, sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles. That doesn't even make sense. Like, I could sleep until dusk that day, and dusk was at like 14 hours from where I was. But my quest said I had to come back in 13 hours. So it's like if I sleep for 14 hours, I'm gonna miss my window to do this. Yeah, neither am I, but I guess we're gonna find out. I wonder if it's gonna happen like in front of me, and they're just gonna walk up. I just have to go talk to him. Won't even get a notification that it happened. Well, this is for science. Wood Guardian. Is that one of the big ones? One hour, 40 minutes. Getting there.
You'll find all you need.
I should probably.
Whatever you need to be the talk of all Serene.
Bloodborne. Yeah, I'm kind of familiar with Bloodborne. Which monster?
Out of style. Does your vest belong to last year's fashion?
Cleric Beast. Okay. I know Cleric Beast. And I'm trying to picture Cleric Beast, but Cleric Beast in my mind is just like a big old hairy beast. Can't really. I can look it up. this game, you're supposed to block everything. More Sekiro than Dark Souls. Man, I could not get the blocking down in Sekiro. Sekiro is not the game for me. Oh, is that them? No. Right.
Welcome! It's such a... Have you seen any...
So?
No, but I have...
Don't worry.
Alright, we'll see.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17. It's been a long time coming. All our waiting's about to pay off. Oh my God.
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see. Have you seen anything to your liking?
So? Did they...
Yes, Your Excellency. And I am very happy. He gave me 24 hours, which means that the entire gang could appear
What was
any
I
minute
waiting
now.
for?
Perfect. I'll hide and wait for their arrival. And
What
rest
was I
assured,
waiting?
I
I
will
don't
not
know.
let them go.
Thank you for your visit. See you
Dumb.
soon.
I hope you have what we're looking for, my good friend. Our man with the silver coin is not known for his patience.
Well, I moved heaven and earth to collect the sum, but alas, I ran out of time.
More fool you if you think Egon will be satisfied with your sorry excuses. You know what happens to those who refuse to pay.
Leave this man alone at once. You're under arrest.
We'll see about that. And who will stop us? We are the guard.
You're nothing but bandits in disguise. Yield without a fuss and you'll have the right to a trial.
Really? And then it'll be the gallows. Do you think we're pushovers?
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Oh, frames.
I'm eternally grateful, Your Excellency. You saved my trade and my life.
Stay alert. Their leader was obviously not present.
I heard about the man with the silver coin, but this is the first time they told me his name.
If they let him escape, it's only because they were thinking of killing you.
I beg you, find this Egon and stop him. None of us will be safe as long as he's free.
Don't worry. I don't intend to let him go.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Does your vest...
Oh boy, that was some good waiting. Real quality waiting. Blunt war axe. Hope that you will manage to make this stingy merchant pay. We will no longer tolerate his late payments. I will wait for you in the alley in front of the barracks. Don't be late. Gone.
We must find this Egon. At the barracks, perhaps.
It's surely a false name. The silver coin is...
Welcome! It's
Oh
have
my
you seen
God. Actually, what kind of armor do you have? Ooh. Shout some holy justice.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon. Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Cheer for the hour.
Okay. I like her magic. I like his poison. I'm gonna pick you. You.
So, men, how's it going?
Everything's fine, Lieutenant.
Nothing to report? All our friends are quiet?
Perfectly quiet. As soon as they hear about a silver coin, they start trembling.
Good. It would be a shame to have to make another example of them, right?
Oh, there's no need, Lieutenant. They've been as sweet as lambs since Renault's accident.
Accidents happen so quickly. I'm waiting for another delivery today. Have you seen your comrades?
No, they must have stopped at the tavern on the way. As soon as we see them, we'll send them your way, Lieutenant.
I hope those idiots aren't drinking my dew.
No one would dare do that to you, Lieutenant.
I hope not. Or I'll have to remind them that the silver coin can shake everyone, even the guards. Well, I'll leave you. I have urgent business to attend to. Now, don't forget to send me those drunkards.
Farewell, Lieutenant.
There's no doubt. Here is our man. Let's follow him discreetly.
How deep did their connections go? I did level up, that's what I thought. And put it into more long blade damage. Firearms. Getting pause right now? Sure isn't. That's cool. In case you didn't know, that does not pause the game. That will pause the game. Am I in a fight already?
Who are you? You're following me?
Indeed. We would like to talk to you about the silver coin, Egon.
Egon? You must be mistaken. I don't know anyone by that name.
Do not take us for fools. We heard you speak with your men.
I don't know what you've heard, but you're wrong. I'm not Egon.
Regardless, you are implicated in a murder and in the extortion of merchants. You are therefore under arrest. And we will finish by having you tell us who Egon is and where to find him.
Oh yes, we'll see about that.
Guys, where's the backup?
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
So, have you finally decided to follow us?
So you can torture me. You can do whatever you want. I'll not tell you anything. I don't know who Egon is. I'm just a middleman. You're wasting your time.
You must know more than you're willing to say. Come on!
I'd rather die.
Oh. Cool. Need that passive ability that lets you regenerate HP out of battles. That'd be nice.
The silver coin. His symbol of recognition. I have to show it to Manfred.
Manfred this and Manfred that. We seriously do this like right outside. Jeez, really? So goddamn confusing. Doesn't help that the camera's like right over your shoulder. Where's officers? Here's quarters. Quarters. Hello. Goodbye. I get no talents yet. Master weapons, intuition. Anything probably lockpicking is what I want. Do I have lockpicking level 1? Sure do. Over encumbered. Perhaps. Find magic ring. Stasis. Guess We're gonna go all in. Yes, I can. Discard. Not caring too much. Let's go turn this dumb thing in. And then I need to drop something else. Gloves. It was worth 5. Alright, Manfred, what are we doing about this?
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I conducted my investigation on the extortion organized by members of the Guard. I think I've put an end to it, at least temporarily. Unfortunately, I had to kill some of them as they were about to attack a merchant. But there are still some other soldiers involved that I should tell you about.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I will have these men arrested immediately. These foolish brutes not only harm your merchants, but the entire reputation of the Guard. But you said you've only put an end to it temporarily. What makes you think this criminality might resume?
Their leader is still on the loose. They call him Egon, although I doubt it's his real name. I got hold of one of his lieutenants. He was carrying a silver coin, which seems to be a symbol of recognition between the gang members. But the man preferred to die rather than tell us anything about his leader.
Loyalty? Or terror?
Terror, I fear. From the merchants to the guards, everyone seems to tremble in front of this Egon.
I don't know any guard of that name. But as you said, it's probably a pseudonym. Here, Your Excellency. Take this. On behalf of the Guard, to thank you for settling this case. And rest assured that I will conduct a thorough investigation on my side. I'll also make sure that in future the City Guard is made up only of men of trust.
Thank you. I will return to see how your investigation is going. I don't take this matter lightly.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Cool. Alright. What?
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Thieves everywhere. Just thieving. Things are about to get dicey. I want that sound clip. I'm gonna see if I can rip it from my My stream. Nickeled Claymore. It's slightly annoying the 120th time. Yeah, I'm gonna use it for one of my notifications. It's gonna be real annoying. Things are about to get dicey. No one else is watching it. I just don't think a lot of people are watching this game, but that's fine. I'm enjoying it. I'm still gonna upload it to YouTube. Maybe get some viewers that way, but who knows? I'm still having fun. But I'm gonna call it because I have to work tomorrow. And I need to be up very early. So you guys, and if you are there, I don't know if you're there or not. Thanks for watching. Watch. Thanks for watching. And I'll be back maybe tomorrow. The day after. Maybe. Tuesdays and Wednesdays are kind of tight. But I'll be back. Till then, everybody, take care. Y'all great. And I'll see you later. Bye.